I've spent 7 weeks in this bunker, but it feels like 7 years. Farming, cooking, surviving through sheer willpower alone. But I yearn for adventure, to freely walk around the server once more without fear. I've been waiting for this day. The day where either we triumph over death itself, or accept the embrace of eternity forever. At last, the day is here. Ladies and gentlemen, be very welcome to Mr. Invincible's finest hour. We are here in Hermitland to complete 3 challenges today. The first challenge shall be that's not first person, there we go. The first challenge shall be a jump from world height onto explosive slime blocks, where we have to cross this pool of lava all the way to the end, bouncing on 5 slime blocks on the way there. If we survive that, we will then move on to our second challenge, which is a fall from height where we explode TNT and destroy scaffolding underneath of us, which cascades to the top, allowing us to fall down and then save ourselves at the last possible moment with the splash potion of the Turtle Master. And if we somehow survive the first 2, we will then come across our greatest challenge, a fall from world height into a single cobweb block with pressure plates on top of TNT surrounding that. And if we survive everything, I think we can truly call ourselves Mr. Invincible. So far in the last few weeks, we've died in every conceivable way possible. Here's just a list. I'll just scroll some of them across the screen right now. Here's just a list of a few things we've done. In addition to that, we have also defeated the boss mobs in Minecraft, and we have survived a nuclear explosion here on the server. And so guys, with that, I think we are ready. We need one thing to do. We got to go back into town to get one thing, and that is fireworks for these dispensers. And so we have to hopefully not die on the way there. That would be bad. That would be very anticlimactic, so I will try my best to not die here. Although I know that Jevin has been trapping things. I know Asuma has been trapping things, so things are starting to ramp up a lot in Demise here. So anyways, I'll make my way on back to Concorp. We'll get some fireworks, and hopefully we can complete these final 3 challenges as Mr. Invincible. Alright guys, we made it back to Concorp. No problems going through the nether so far, so that's good. Also, we got some free potions. I actually already took some fire resistance potions from this, but Impulse gave free potions to members of the Breath Over Death team. So thank you, Impulse. I do appreciate it, my friend. Gave us some suspicious stew as well, which is nice. So thank you, Impulse, for that. Do appreciate it. And yeah, things are looking up. I'm just going to be very, very careful here going through this area because traps are appearing everywhere on the server. But I think we have made it to the base. We have made it to the base. Fantastic. Okay. Let's craft up some fireworks rockets, and then we'll head on back out to the challenge area. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we got ourselves some rockets in these dispensers here, so if we win this challenge and run over the pressure plate, should see a nice celebration there. Alright, fantastic. I think everything is ready. I'm just going to dump off my stuff in here, just because I want to make sure and have this all ready. There we go. Okay. We're also going to take off our elytra here. Doesn't look like anybody has showed up here. We might give it a few minutes to see if somebody shows up, or a couple of people show up. But yeah, we will be jumping off this momentarily, so stay tuned. Tango, my friend, thank you for showing up to this glorious day. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Other team, I was hoping that you guys wouldn't show, but man, you're here anyway.
Stinky dead people, I know.
What do we chop liver over here? We don't get any respect. We show up, we're supporting. We got sweet berries for everyone.
Supporting, huh? You're
Enjoy 'em.
You're expecting me to live through
Suspect.
this? Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Cubby, Team Breath Over Death, man. What are you doing?
My friend, this is going to be the most glorious hour of Team Breath Over Death.
I see. All right, then. I'm on board.
We're going to prove once and for all that death does not control us. We control death.
That's right.
That's right. That's right. That's right. So, this first stunt we're going to perform, or I'm going to perform. You guys can perform it too if you want to, but it's not recommended. So
we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I died recently. I'm good.
You're good. You're good. Had enough for now. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is the first stunt right here. This big giant pool of lava over here. And what's going to happen, I'm going to jump from world height onto an explosive slime block pad. And I have to hit 5 consecutive pads across the lava to eventually complete this challenge.
Alrighty.
That is the
I
goal.
like this. This is a really good idea, Cub. I think you made a good decision. Here.
Right.
I think so, honestly. I think this is going to work out quite well for me. So I'm going to head up that giant tower there, and I'm going to hopefully complete this. Show you guys that Team Breath Over Death is indeed the superior team.
We should make his crypt now while he's up there.
Yeah, we'll get on building that.
What are you guys talking about?
I'll
I'm going to
let
survive
Ren.
this. I'll show you.
All right.
I'll show you.
Cubby. Let's see what you got, you bouncy, exploding fool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the long climb to world height has begun already. A little bit of regret setting in. This might not turn out as we expect. It might be we just jump in and then die in lava instantly, but I will try my best to not do that. This is a long way up here, though. Got to say. So, once we get up here, got to be careful not to fall off the edge. That would be embarrassing. Okay, so we are set. I think. So, okay, I can't even see the pad here. I don't want to go too far forward because I will fall and die, pretty much. But here we go. Did not expect to do this at night, by the way, but here we are. All right, guys, so we're up here at world height. We're ready to jump off and hopefully not die in lava. So here we go. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Invincible will try to attempt the impossible. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh, we made it. We made it through the first one. We made it through the second one. There we go. Can we make it? Third one. Well, we're still alive. We are still alive. I'm not sure how. I was expecting to go further than this on the bouncing. Now, I am stuck here forever. Oh no! Oh no! No, the skeleton! No! No! Oh man, Asuma with the kill. Luring in the skeleton. That was clever. I'll give it to him. Well done. Gentlemen, after my unexpected demise on the first one, well, now we have a ring of fire.
Burn, burn, burn in a ring of fire.
That ring of fire.
The ring of fire.
All right.
So, it turns out if you go down here, the flames do indeed go higher. But basically, this challenge, I'm going to start ascending now. This challenge is the Ring of Fire challenge. Basically, I will shoot a flaming arrow down onto the TNT stack you see below this scaffolding, causing me to fall. And I have a splash potion of the Turtle Master with me. And if I can, at the exact right moment, splash myself before hitting the ground, I will survive. That is the second challenge.
Alrighty.
By the way, Tango, you may want to back up a little bit. This is not guaranteed safety.
I'm getting a prime spot for this one.
All right. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Are you ready? That's the real question.
Oh,
I am ready.
Close.
I am ready. There's the TNT. Scaffolding.
Here it goes.
Oh,
Yeah, I made it.
Did you do it? Look at you. Oh, high five right in the face. Yeah.
High five. Also, the fireworks, they got a little bit destroyed, so I'm just going to pop them out. Do them myself. There we go.
Huzzah!
Hooray.
Oh, bravo.
That was amazing.
Man, only
You're like a
couple more.
one-man circus or something. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, but there's still one more to go. Still one more.
A one-man circus that sometimes dies, but we won't mention
I
that.
I have to inform you that your scaffolding to the side here got kind of wrecked.
Oh, that's fine. We can put it back.
Oh, right.
We can put it back. All right, gentlemen. This final challenge involves, quite simply, one block, the Cobweb, saving me in a fall from world height. That's all there is.
Wow.
That's all there is. And there's TNT with pressure plates on top surrounding the one block of cobweb. But the main thing is just hit the cobweb. that's
so.
The main thing.
And if you hit the cobweb off center, you really can't redirect yourself. You're still gonna hit that. You're gonna fall onto the pressure plate, right?
That is true.
Once he hits the cobweb, he's got like slow mode, slight movement towards the middle.
Oh, do you? Okay.
I think so.
Yep, it'll be
either way,
very,
it's still
very
going to be
slow.
incredibly impressive.
Oh man, no way, no way.
We shall see. We shall see.
Look at him. I just see a little dot up there.
Oh yeah, I'm still climbing right now. I'm still climbing.
I can't even see it. There's like a range where the player becomes invisible.
Use FOV and zoom in, and then zoom in with Optified. You can still see him.
Okay, I've reached the top. I'm putting down a couple of scaffolding here so I can get a nice running start of some type. Let's see if I can actually see. I can't even see where I'm going to land at. All right, here we go. Blind jump from world height into a single block of cobweb. Here we go. I'm off.
Oh, there it goes.
Can I make it?
Goodness me.
No!
Rip those potatoes down there.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Well, now you
So
know you
close.
would have demised anyway.
Yep, that's right.
Yep.
I can't blame it on Azuma now.
Can't blame it on the Zuma.
Oh.
Well, I guess thank you to the dead team for showing, and Tango, best of luck surviving any longer.
You disappoint me, Cub.
We now have a guy who made these traps, Tango.
I'm just
Cub,
gonna slowly back away from all this now.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
We need to pick out a graveyard for Cub. Get him in a fresh coffin.
Oh yeah. We gotta do that. Dang it! I should have stuck with breath. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we met our demise here with these challenges, but on the other hand, we've met our demise here with these challenges. Do you know what that means? It means we can now hunt down other hermits to help them too reach their demise.
I'm free! Finally, at long last, we have demised. And ladies and gentlemen, this will be a fun ride to the end for the other hermits. I guarantee it.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have changed our skin yet again because Mr. Invincible has now become Mr. Inevitable. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And so we will place down Mr. Invincible's head right there, along with some of the other hermits' heads who have already demised. Scar has demised. Asuma's demised. I believe Jevin has demised, as well as Ren and Stress. And yeah, you can see they got some coffins down here with some stuff in it. So yeah, that is that. And so we have this graveyard we're in right now. And I think some of the other hermits have actually started some like base type things around here. I want to say, yeah, Rendog has something in here. Grimdog's Crypt. Grimdog is the new name for Rendog. So, beware all ye who enter here. Don't worry, Ren, I'm no longer afraid. Because I'm already dead. So, let's head on into Grimdog's Crypt. See what we got here. Here's Rip Rendog, who died like a noob, risking it all in the dare. Yep, R.I.P. Rip Rendog. But also, welcome to Crypt Dog. So, yeah, I mean, he seems like a pretty scary guy, but come on now. This is pretty scary, too. This is pretty intimidating. So, let's take a look. They got some banner action going on here. There's some blood on the ground here. There's heads everywhere. Okay, yeah, this is good. This is a good spot for Mr. Inevitable. This is a good spot. And is this the shopping district? This is where we can lay some traps. Well, we can trap. We can hunt. I'm thinking I might do a combination. I'm thinking I might do some traps, and then we'll try and actively hunt down some hermits. We can't do PvP, but there's nothing that says we can't stalk them. And, you know, let's say they're working on something. We just put a pressure plate right behind them with some TNT. You know? No rules against that. No rules against that. Against getting out there and actively setting traps while they're on the server. Just shadowing them everywhere. Yes. I like it. I like it. We also apparently have another crypt here, the Monsters Crypt. Let's go ahead and head on down here, see what this is about. I believe this is Stress Monsters Crypt. So we got a little bit of a dungeon-like feel to it as well. We got Stress's coffin right there. We got the pink and magenta, of course, on the sides, the pink flowers and such. And then we have what I presume is a wall of alive people. But we are no longer part of that, so we will just pop that guy off of there, and there we go. That is now updated, which reminds me, we need to go to Hermitland because we have to move our head from the alive side to the dead side. Alright, we have made our way through the nether, came out this nether portal here, and we are now at the demise area in the minigame district. And so we can now move our head, and actually we need a couple of heads to be moved here, don't we? Yeah, we do. Alright, so we need Jevin to move over. Right, we need Scar to move over. There we go. We need myself to move over. And I think that is it. So we'll move all these over here. This one here. There we go. Okay, so we'll put Jevin, put me, put Scar there. Okay, so there we go. 6 people have demised here. And there are, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people still alive in the demise minigame. So, yeah, things are starting to get interesting here, ladies and gentlemen. Things are starting to get interesting indeed. And speaking of the dead team, what do you say we go ahead and make our first trap for the dead team right now? You know what I also am realizing now we can do? We can just simply, like, if we keep this skin, we just put on our normal player head. And now, all of a sudden, I'm totally alive. It's totally legit. We're on the same team. It's all cool, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But then, secretly, we're gunning for you. We're gunning for you. I love it. Anyways, onto the trap. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got our first trap complete. This is what it's looking like right here. So the way this works is we're trapping the end obsidian platform. And if you don't know, every time a player comes to the end and goes through the end portal, this obsidian platform will regenerate along with 3 blocks of air above every block of obsidian on the platform. So what this allows us to do is it essentially allows us to detect when a player comes through to the end. So what will happen here with this trap, a player will come through the end, boom, they appear here. This then regenerates the obsidian, regenerates air above the obsidian, which means that this block gets deleted. So when that happens, the observer we have here detects that, outputs a signal to this redstone, which then will power all of these dispensers, which will then dispense TNT. I have dirt in here because we're going to do a quick test to make sure this works. But yeah, basically this will output TNT around the player immediately after they enter the end, and hopefully explodificate them to their demise. So that is the goal. Let's go ahead and just test this out. We are actually going to leave the end via the exit end portal up here. And then we will re-enter the end and see if we get a bunch of dirt dispensed from all of the dispensers. So give me a second here. Let me just hop and skip and jump on over here. Jump on through the exit end portal. And now we'll go back through to the end dimension. So give me a second here. I'll be right back and we'll go through the end portal. Alright, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going to jump in. And then boom. Yep. So all of the dispensers dispensed some dirt. Looks like it hit every single one of them here. And yeah, that should be all we need. Perfect. So now all we got to do to complete this trap is simply fill up all the dispensers with some TNT, and also put this back before we do anything else, because if we did that after, it would dispense TNT on us, which would not be ideal. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab some TNT. Don't need too much, but yeah, this should be enough. And we'll just go ahead and fill all these with a single block of TNT. So this should be effective, and hopefully we'll get somebody to meet their demise. So ladies and gentlemen, with that is going to have to be it for me today. Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please do leave a like. Be sure to subscribe, and there are going to be a lot more traps coming in the next few days and weeks, some of which I'll show, and some of which I will keep hidden as a surprise for any hermit unfortunate enough to come across it. For now though, thank you so much for watching. This has been Cobb. Goodbye.